How should you power Starlink from a 12 volt system? And I often see people talking about using Anderson plugs and converters and straight 12 volt connections with quite thick cables. But what I wanted to show you was why I think the USB-C option might be the most versatile option, and potentially maybe even the best option, but I don't want to put that out there because I know it'll be contentious. So let me run you through what I've done. Okay, so here's my 100-watt output from the back of the car. It's a 100-watt USB-C. It's great, really handy for charging laptops and phones. This one is a 5-meter cable that I connect here, and that goes to the front of my vehicle. Actually, I've lost it. Where is it? So here's my 5-meter cable, and I use this when I put the Starlink in front of my sunscreen. This other cable is a 10-meter cable I use for when I run the Starlink out away from trees and, you know, just into somewhere clear where I can get some good sky. I've jerry-rigged up a connection that allows me to measure the voltage at the Starlink. Now, USB-C outputs 21 volts. It actually changes, but in most cases it outputs 21 volts, which allows it to allows devices to consume more power without suffering the voltage drop or having to have really large cables. That's why USB-C can power 100 watts, because of the higher voltage means the current's lower, the voltage drops lower, and therefore the current cables can be smaller. Now, if you were powering this on a 10-meter cable like I am, from 12 volts, you would need a really thick cable firstly, and then secondly, you'd always be on the margin of whether the Starlink device cuts out or not. And it might not be so reliable. It would probably run hotter as well because it's drawing more current, and the converter internally has to run harder. Now, the voltage range for a Starlink is 12 to 48 volts. And you don't want to be close to the 12 volt end, especially on a battery system with a long cable. Higher voltage means the further you can have it away from obstructions. My recommendation is to get yourself some form of 100-watt USB-C plug. That way you can avoid using the inverter to power things like your laptop and charge your phones.